I forgot one. I will get it. We've got the big hammers out. Big splitting axes. 4 1/4 to 5 pound heads. One we want to start out with. Conrad. 4 1/4. Tassie pattern. Tremendous. Casterman Timber Pilot. 4 1/2, I believe, is what I had that one made. Tremendous axe. Farmer's Ford. Great Divide. 5 pound head. Great axe. The boy rode in there, he heard that chainsaw, woke him up, I'm saying. Wood bullet, Hoffman. 5 pound head. Tremendous axe. They're all great axes, guys. Great Divide. Conrad. Casterman Timber Pilot. Everybody know what I mean? All these guys who build these axes, they got their stuff right. They don't stick. They just work. Wood bullet. Don't get caught up in all the hoopla of the internet, guys. Telling you this is the greatest thing ever, this is the greatest thing ever. They're all quality. The bigger piece maybe for the bigger axes. and the smaller axle. Hoffman wood bullet. You can attack these logs in the middle if you want to. That's up to you. I'm not going to. I'm going to attack them on the sides. It's just the easiest way to do it. Great Divide, straight out of Australia. These axes are what they are, guys. Not right there, see it? What's holding it? You reckon man bust that wood right there with the chopping axe? So called. On the internet, oh, they just want you to chop with them. Guys do. What do you think? Hoffman Farm Axe. Reckon it'll bust? Sure it will. Hoopla. It's all hoopla. Like I say, the splitting axes and tougher wood, can't beat them. Every day, decent wood, like I told everybody, all the axes will bust them. Just the way it is. Profile, profile, profile. Yeah, yeah man. Does it help? Yeah, yeah. All old axes had a high center line. That's what profile is, in case you guys don't know. That's all it is. A high center line. Does it have a little more to it? Yeah. A little thicker? Yeah. That's what it is. But at the end of the day, the old vintage axes had a high center line, which give them the big cheeks and made them a great all-around axe. This axe, fat cheeks, wood bullet, high center line. Period. That's what it is. That's a knot. That's the wood bullet. There's your knot. Did one of these big splitting axes make that easier? Absolutely. I'm sure of it. Does it matter? Absolutely not. To me it doesn't. That's just me. Conrad. Tassie pattern. Big high center line. Great splitting profile. Notice what I said. Splitting. That's what you're going to use this axe for. Can you chop with it? Sure you can. If you want to just absolutely beat yourself to death. But it's a splitting axe. Two knots. Works tremendously. See those two knots right there? 1, 2. Casterman Timber Pilot. Think I'm gonna hit right in those knots with any of those axes? No, I'm not. I'm gonna work myself right around them like anybody should do. Chopper. Am I gonna hit in those knots? No. No. I'm gonna split that wood right there. Right through a knot at the bottom. See the knot in the bottom? Like I say, hoopla, hoopla. You come to my channel, I'll give you the facts. Straight up and down, how I feel about it. No snake oil, just the truth. I'm not here to lie to anybody. Doesn't benefit me a bit. What do you want me to go through those knots with, through the middle of them? I'd say everybody would say, well, try that chopping axe. Well, let's try it. Well, looky there. There's the facts, guys. That's the facts. Period. I'm not being mean or nothing else. I'm just tired of hearing all the hoopla. Conrad, is that a great splitting axe? Absolutely it is. Absolutely. If you're going to split wood, any of these axes are great axes. Not saying one thing bad about them, because there's nothing bad to say about them. All these guys are great makers. I like them every one. I'm friends with all of them. You'll never hear me talk about their tools, but you will hear me talk about people on YouTube feeding you a bunch of baloney. I'm not going to. I'm going to tell you straight up. Timber Pilot. I mean, I drag these axes out here to do this. As you know, I sharpen and clean my axes after every time I use them. So I get to sharpen and clean all these. But that's good. I love doing it. Just trying to help everybody out. Kind of show you what all these axes will do. There's no latest, greatest, fantastic, beat all axes out there. They're not. I'm not going to hear it and not say nothing about it. That's a knotty log. It's got knots all over it. Right there, big knot. Be tough. So you get on the edge. That axe looks like it sticks bad. No. No, it don't. That's the farm axe. You want to see its profile? There you go. There's your profile of that. Splits that wood. Will the Timber Pilot chopper do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will Conrad's chopping axes do it? Absolutely. Will Farmer's Forge chopping axes split wood? Yes. That big Tassie Great Divide will chop and split. These other ones are chop, but they will work you over. They're not built to chop. That big Tassie is built for both. True story. Yeehaw. Tell me what you guys think. You think I'm being a smart aleck or something doing this? I'm not. The battery went dead, guys. The battery backed up. As you can see, same piece of wood. Farmer's Forge. If you're man enough, 5 pound head, chopper, and splitter. There's the profile. That is a beautiful tool right there. Mick at Farmer's Forge does a great job. Beautiful. Big Australian wood cutting machine. Sharp as a razor blade. Will do what you need it to do. Big knots in that one. See how it knots up at the top? Try to get it on the bottom if your wood will stand up. Makes life a lot easier. Don't reach across that wood, you'll break your handle. Walk right around here, get it off. That big knot right there. Tough wood, guys. This is cherry, I'm sure most of you guys know that. Conrad. Busted. Jonah makes a great axe, guys. You know he makes a great axe. He opened his books up for orders and just got overwhelmed, killed with orders. You know, he's another great builder of axes. We're going to save Mr. Wood bullets from that tough stuff. Timber Pilot, Casterman, Winston. And you talk about axes that, I'm telling you, they will take a licking and keep on ticking, as Timex used to say. Great axes. He builds them right by hand. Too many axes out here to use. Farm axe. The old chopper. Oh. Where should I go? Getting into those big knots, but there we have it. I'm saying that any axe would bust what we've busted already. Will any axe bust in these big knots? Yeah, if you want You want to be in it, you know, for a while. That's where the splitting axe come in, is on the hard, big knot. Wood bullet. Release is great. It just busted. I'm sure you heard it. Twisted, knotty wood. Camera's turning off, guys. I'm sure you missed a ton of footage right there. Anyway, right there's the big goat horns. I guess what I'm saying, guys, at the end of the day, axes are personal preference. Personal preference. That's all it is. I like all axes, so lucky me. I'm gonna split between those right there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Think that's doable? Right between those two knots right there. I prefer to do it from the top and get me a little bit of head start on it, if possible. Wood bullet. Right, well. Right between the two knots. There's a tough piece of wood. Asterman. Armor sword. Blunt force trauma. I don't know, guys. That's what I got for you. Don't be consumed by everything. Let's bust a couple more. We've got them cut up. Let's bust it. Get this fatty up here. Once again, chopping axe, farm axe, farm axe. Used for everything. Get the name? Use it for everything. Work on the farm. Busted. Just is what it is, guys. Click. Click. My camera keeps cutting off overheating power. I don't know what you've heard, what you've not heard. Hopefully I got most of it. So look over the video. I do the best I can on that stuff. I'm no video cat. I'm a wood man. Farm axe. A lot more footage coming, guys. I'm back at it hard. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Get me to where I need to be.